Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 mod spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Fallout Tactics Grenade Pistol mod, which is being made by user Synthropo, who you may remember was also the creator of the Flamer pistol that we looked at just a couple of episodes ago, and now they seem to have returned to that wonderful classic Fallout Tactics game to bring us another weapon from it, that of course being the grenade pistol, and that is just a wonderful thing, as I mean, come on, who doesn't love a fun grenade launcher, especially one that's pistol size and pretty easy to get a hold of early game. Now what I mean by that, of course, is that this will be available from more or less the start of the game. You'll start seeing it spawn on Minutemen, Gunners, and Raiders at level 5, and can also be purchased from more or less any weapon vendor, which is a wonderful thing. And once you do get your hands on one of these guns, what you do get is the standard grenade pistol, which, as you can see, as its standard version, will do 113 damage using 40mm grenades at a firing rate of 6, range of 11, accuracy of 64, and a weight of 4.2. And overall, it is actually a pretty nice model. I do really like the look of it. I was actually, to refresh my memory, looking back at the Wikia for Fallout Tactics to see what the image of that gun was, of course, back then, which is a very pixelated image, but yeah, it actually does look pretty much like it. You can definitely see the similarities, and apparently it's also had some influence from the HX-25 grenade pistol from Killing Floor, so you may see a little bit of influence there as well. Now, as for what sort of modifications you can do for this gun, it's a little bit lackluster at the moment. You really can't increase the damage. The most you can really do right now is just make a slightly longer barrel, things like that, which are still good modifications, and hopefully we see more come in the future. But for the time being, if we head over to the weapons workbench and look at our standard grenade pistol, in barrels we have two options, either standard or long to help increase your range. We then also have in the ammo category nothing to select whatsoever. I'm hoping though, since it is a category here, that perhaps in the future we'll see incendiary grenades or, you know, cryo grenades, things like that I think would be very cool, but who knows what'll happen here. Now in grips, again, we have two options, either the standard or a comfort grip to help with the accuracy and of course the value of the weapon. And finally in sights, again, just two meager options of either the standard iron sights or a nice little reflex scope, which will also help with your accuracy, which is always a good thing to have, especially, you know, with something that you could potentially blow yourself up with. Kind of nice to shoot the right thing. And so yes, that is all the modifications for this baby. Not a whole lot, as I said. Hopefully we'll see more in the future. I mean, this is pretty early with this mod. It just came out, oh boy, a day ago as of the time of recording this video, so again, hopefully we'll see more in the future. But as for what we get with this gun, shooting-wise, let us go to our usual corner here, and you're gonna notice a little bit of an oddity. The weapon is borrowing from the standard in-game animations, so when we equip the gun, yeah, it's using the animation and, as you heard, sound from a revolver. Which, I mean, I guess it works technically, but it is a little bit off-putting. The mod maker has said that they're looking into a custom animation for it, but again, who knows when we'll get that. Now, as for the shooting, I'll be quiet for a sec and take a shot. There we are. So, you know, your typical sort of ka-chunk sound that you'd expect from a grenade launcher, and a beautiful explosive that does land, and as you can see, an interesting reload animation. Again, sort of going with that revolverish feel to it, except the entirety of the gun moves, which is a little bit interesting. But, I mean, it does technically work, so I'm gonna roll with it, and I'm okay, because, I mean, come on. Freaking grenade pistol. Who doesn't want that early game? And of course, there we are with the iron sights, not the most spectacular things. especially considering the range of it. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to arc this baby half the time if you want to go for anything long range. But, I mean, still, if you're close range, like, say, that tree, kaboom! There it is, exploded. And, of course, we can go over to the tactical grenade pistol that I made earlier, which has the reflex scope. Again, I mean, with the range, you're still going to need to arc this baby, but it's nice to have, at least for a thing, and it does at least make the gun look a bit more interesting. Which means, of course, it's time now to go and, oh boy, kill that poor dog Will over there. Ooh, we also have the Rad Stag. Hello! I'm gonna try and blow you up as well, but oh boy, I don't know if I'll be able to make that shot. Hell, I don't know if I'll be able to make this shot. I think I'll need an angle like here-ish. Kaboom! Oh, hey, I actually got near him. But of course, didn't kill him in one go. Let's try and get him again. There we are. Lovely. And where did that Rad Stag go? Hiding in the bushes. Let's see. Arc it. Kaboom. Oh! Killed in one shot. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a hole-in-one sort of a shot right there. I love it. So yes, this is the Fallout Tactics Grenade Pistol mod. A beautiful thing for you to go and play around with and have fun with an early game explosive weapon. And who doesn't want that? It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So if you would like to check out this mod for yourself, which I definitely would suggest you go and do, you can take a look at the link in the description as per usual. But that is going to be it for today's episode. A bit of a short one, but not a huge amount to go over with this gun, considering the, you know, just small amount of modifications. But, yeah, that is going to be it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed. And, of course, that you do come back for the next episode, when hopefully we will be looking at another wonderful piece of work. But until that time, thank you for watching. And, as always, have a good one.